Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Bret say, "He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be"? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart!
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again? There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years. And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
Hitman laying it into Shawn. Wants to always keep Shawn close, keep him grounded. That's pivotal for the champ tonight.
Disheartening position for HBK.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here. Carefully measured knee drop.
And I think Shawn's face took the brunt of that shot. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see. Flying!
Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Shawn use for... And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise!
The champion into the pin. For the title, new champ. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
He breaks the count before the turn, still putting up a hell of a fight. Ooh. Catches the boot, and now turned into a dragon screw.
This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game. I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Brett turned into a projectile here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. He's locked him up.
Quick reaction to Hart there. Clothesline! He's able to counter that.
Now heading outside. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually. Hart with a plan in mind. DDT!
Defiant counter from HBK. Looking to go up high. Looks like Michael
From the sky! Oh, man!
Michael's doing what he can to keep his pace in this matchup.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Launched right out of the ring.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
What's he got in store for HBK?
Spiked by that DDT.
Oh, what a quick answer. And something Brett has to know is
No match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
the wherewithal to counter HBK. And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs. Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission. Hold broken.
A truly rough blow to the head, which appears to be...
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Good work getting to the ropes. Which ends the submission attempt.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Something's in store for him.
Ooh, slam. Cover. New champ incoming. Quick shoulder up.
Not even a one count at this point. Slim Jim music connects.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover for the title. Kicked out at one. Into the ref. Can't believe it.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time?
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title. From the top, and nobody home on that one.
This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
Returning. Point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight.
How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Bret are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
Up and, oh, what a gutbuster. Hitman staying on the attack.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
Oh, quick crucifix. Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, discus clothesline. Decapitating.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Ring post figure four by Bret Hart.
Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Side Russian leg sweep. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above.
Blast off!
Bret gets out of the way in time.
Bloody Mundo! This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Michaels is being subjected to a beatdown. Oh, belly-to-belly throw. Boom!
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Up and, oh, what a gut buster.
Wants to finish this.
And Bret on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
There's press. There's press.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Counters. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
The spine being put under a tremendous amount of pressure here. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here and averting damage there.
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Big back body drop. Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
This might just... Bret retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of questions still unanswered here.